Back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
411 North Mission Road, no evidence of kidnapping.
I didn't know. Hey, you guys, this is a Saturday night. I'm back. I am in LAPD area, Central Division to be exact. I just left a vehicle accident, a building correction. A car went into a building, but the car took off. No car to be found. So I consider this siren chasing. Go call to call. See what goes on. See what happens. So we are to the next call. Hey, you guys, back again. Sorry about that. Like I said, this is my first time doing this live, and I didn't know when a phone call comes in that it cuts the screen. Hopefully I don't get no more interruptions like that. I gotta figure that part out. But I left that scene of the car accident. But it's funny because if you look down on the floor, you can see a trail, and it looks of like that oil. Who knows? It might lead us to the pot of gold. LOL. So they took off in a heartbeat. Oh, they stopped right there. And the car is right there. Let me see. Is that it? That looks like to be the car. It's crazy. Hey, I was just following that that oil stain, and that oil stain stops right there. That's the car that hit the building. LOL. Oh, no bueno. I'll show you how I came to that conclusion. Okay. So at the accident, It was dripping all the motor oil. There was a flood of motor oil, right? So if you look at that black line right there, it's a line, it's a line, it's a line, it's a line of motor oil, and it curves in. Oh, curves in right there, stops right there, and goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, and look what you have there. And it stops right there. If somebody was there, I would tell them, hey, you left your license plate on the other side. But nobody's here. Let's continue on.
Profile 1622 West Court Street, into 330.
Right here on Central and 11th is considered a stereo district. Come get all your speakers, stereos, amps, subwoofers, boxes. They hook it up. They got light bars, off-roading equipment, window tint. What else? Oh, DJ equipment stuff, you know, from the whole setup. And usually this is popping Monday, 7 days a week. People say it's cheaper, but the thing is with this, so for example, you buy a system from somebody, right? From one of these shops. Then there's a lot of installers along the street, and they charge you a whole different fee besides what you paid for to buy your setup, unless you know how to install it yourself.
Ultimately, got one in Washington and Low in front of the auto garage next to the church. So the Hispanic blue structure, code 304417 or 2088, South River District.
Washington and what? So they charge you a different fee. So sometimes it's cheap, sometimes it's not. But the thing is, with the installers,
Newton unit, Monodol 56, should appear at the taco stand with the subject female 68 years, wearing a sweater.
sometimes,
counts.
majority of the times, hold on.
Trouble 243 South Avenue, 243 South Avenue, 19, multiple people and screaming code 3 instead of 4421 421.
The thing with that is that
43, I have one additional unit supervisor for follow-up. Size 43, so section
you'll
1
get
supervisor for follow-up 550 South Mill Street.
you'll get
Size 3, but at least 50. Correction,
hold on.
150.
Hold on.
Siren for unit, but suspect are now outside of room 7. Suspect is 0 sign within 20 years. Last building 13. Wrong years 442 and 456. 72. 1X22 shows responding to the additional unit request. 1X43, 1X23.
So, like I was saying, right at the stereo district, you'll get the warranty for the stuff that you buy from the shop.
24/7 is requesting an additional unit 743 North Lafayette for a building search.
But the installers sometimes don't want to give you that warranty in case, you know, something happens, like you pop a fuse or a wire goes bad or connection goes bad or wrong, or, you know, something gets burned out.
Wait for me, no further.
Sometimes they might tell you, oh, you only have 30 days or you don't have anything at all. And that's a downside on buying the stuff there and having one of the street installers install it for you. So if you know how to do it yourself, it's a plus. You're going to save some money. But if not, you might as well just go to a regular stereo place where they'll give you warranty on the work, you know, especially when it comes to, you know, wires and hooking up all that stuff. You know, you don't want to get one that's going to burn out your fuses or your fuse box, or, you know, drain your battery out, or, you know, they don't put the right capacitor for your system, to where you have issues. Then you try to come back, try to find the installer, and he's like, I don't remember you. And you're like, yes, you should remember me. You know, I paid you $130 to install it, and you told me I had 30 days
Security Services
or whatever warranty. You know, how can you? They're not going to give you a receipt. You know, they're not going to give you a receipt to say, hey, I installed it for you. There's a couple of the shops that they do, but right now we're stopped. We're posted up. We're trying to listen to some calls. Let me see. Black Chicken, what's cracking, bro? Nothing much out here in LAPD. Central Division. You know, going call to call, see what's going on. I just left a vehicle versus a building, but there was no vehicle at the building that it crashed into. The vehicle took off. That was the one that I showed earlier when I was following the oil. You hofo show. Make a citizen's arrest. For what? Not out here to make that. Just like when the officer said, hey, did you see anything? Nope. I didn't see nothing. And if I seen it, nope. If I wanted to make a citizen's arrest, I would have went back and told the officer, hey, the car's over there. But that's not me. Civil society and private interest. No, they crashed into a building and the whole oil pan was gone. More than the plug, it was gone. The oil pan.
PR and her husband inside of the silver Toyota Matrix. Final location will direct suspect. Female Hispanic, 18 years, arm was cooking for theirs inside the location. So 2 incident 4441 or 1133. And that suspect property has 4 units, 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs. PR is downstairs on the right side. They're seen walking towards the left side. Southwest Unit 2 woman, 12331 East Street, 1233 West 38th Street, possibly an elderly female, code 3, incident 4447, RD 377, Southwest Unit 10 by 2927 Francis Avenue, suspect City.
From RD 10 at 37, please. 2 incident 4447.
355 2013 from Arlington and 30th Place to 1233 West 38th Street. 3063 backing from Arlington and Vernon. Southwest Unit 449 in progress, 3946 Brighton Avenue, 3946 Brighton Avenue, unit number 7. Suspect is the family member, male, Hispanic, light complexion, 27 years, 390, wearing a blue hat, white t-shirt, unknown colors, shorts, unknown of weapons, attempting to break in through the front door, possibly through the windows as well. Code 3, incident 4449 and RD 376, Southwest Panel, identified. Train and suspect showing up also battery just occurred 1000 South Los Angeles Street from the location. Suspect last name walking Los Angeles toward Maine. Male Hispanic, 40 to 50 years, 5253, black hat with white lettering, all black clothing. Vehicle last name Olympic toward Alameda. Female Hispanic, black beanie, gray sweater, white t-shirt, underneath black jeans. Information only incident 4452. .181 battery suspect 12861 Fox Avenue. Hotel incident 4273 or the 80. It's 43 to Fire Station 2230 South Pasadena. Does have a subject under cardiac arrest. We're going to be close to. Sorry, he's going to be clear to hit there, suspect 2 in. Positive, regular 200 Richmond Street, Lieutenant 443, 18124. Indicated, verify your location. The screwing woman. Annie Rampart, code Sam 743 Lafayette Park. Into the 459 across 3946 Brighton Avenue. Suspect is now attempting the rear door. He jumped the white gate. He's additional incident 4449 and RD 376.
Code to family, quick, can you verify that you didn't need this or don't put through your
2847, do you need 2846 to respond code 3? 281, come in. 2847, do you need 2846 to respond code 3, code 0?
Code 3 incident 4464, RD 1037.
Welcome everybody.
On code 3.
That's here on the live. I consider this siren scene. We're just trying to do catch code 3 vehicles.
All units 246 responding code 3 from Rampart and Temple to 743 northbound.
Currently I am at Central Division for LAPD. Just going to call to call, see what's going on. Any good calls, hot calls as they would say, like a foot pursuit or a burglary in progress, A robbery in progress, a car pursuit. So far, it's been quiet on shootings. No shooting. It's been a lot of, domestic violence and fights and stuff like that. Let me see. Canyon Christensen, are you on patrol?
Ambulance, no mental illness.
I don't want to call it patrol. I call it cruising. I'm doing streaming.
21 Roger. Is it clear for FD to answer?
APM auto. I would say news. Could be patrol. Going call to call, cruising up and down. But no, I don't have any lights or siren or anything like that. If
Roger, clear that.
just cruising, driving up and down, trying to catch some siren. Code 3 police units. Good call. So yeah, you could call it patrol until something good comes up.
21 left gate open. The code doesn't work.
Roger, we're entering now.
Are they going to request a call, identify, and repeat?
49-777-4460.
1649, Roger. 20 to 1720 East 16th Street. The suspect is a male in Hispanic, white t-shirt. Additional incident force in Bennett. Olympic unit, traffic hazard, 6-inch at toll place. Vehicle's an older Honda CRV gray. Code 2, engine 4437 at 82029. Triple A's en route, 60 minutes or less. 2833, expected. 2833, Roger. K9 Gold 6 in the area, 78 Street. Roger. 055.
4071, go ahead and take me incident 4461 and 4456. They're those numbers. 4071, Roger.
Are you 182? Catching the hill and a bit over. Unit just got suspect, 1401 South Grand, incident 4311 against 192. Oh, unit 641, she's gonna Menlo,
Let's see what's going on Hill and Olympic. Hill and Olympic. Thank you everybody that's here on this live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Stizzy, where you at? Where are you guys watching me from? What cities? What areas, if you don't mind me asking? I'm born and raised out in Pasadena, California. City of Roses. Anybody from the area?
Our EMS murder suspected down at 100 West 6th Street is now 211 suspected on 100 West 6th Street. Subject is a West Stand 9, George, Union George 369, George, Union George 36, driver the Mustang 34 years. Assault to enter property from the tow truck driver's back with 4469826.
Arizona in the house. Kearney, Arizona. That's what's up. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have family that lives out in Sun City, Arizona. I don't know how close that is to you.
160, 160,
Edward Thornton. Oh, missed it.
Unit 130 in progress. 1631 West 3rd Street, the Holiday Lodge Motel, room 219. Stand by for additional incident for February 230.
670 on this one.
761. Essentially, unit and suspect just Hill and Olympic, code to incident 4435 8182.
Here on Olympic was a vandalism suspect.
185 Mountain, stand by.
Nothing good on that. He can blend in with just everybody. So currently we are in the area's outskirts of Skid Row. Skid Row skis. Skid Row skis. Edward, I'm not too familiar with a lot of places out there in Arizona. I've only been out there a couple times to visit a family, and it was only just to their house and spend the night, and the next day go get something to eat, and then come right back over to California. I appreciate you stopping by.
7th unit, screaming woman, 1264 West 83rd Street, 1264 West 83rd Street at the front duplex. Female screaming in distress, code 3 and 74498, or 1265, 77 units unidentified.
So just know that a lot of these calls, even though they sound emergent or anything, they're still ways away from where I am at. I'm monitoring all the divisions from LAPD. The divisions closest to Central Division, where I'm at, is Newton, also known as Shooting Newton, 77th, Wilshire, Rampart, Hollenbeck, Olympic. They also have Metro, but Metro's more for like canine units, SWAT team, and the upper brass, the higher brass. I'm gonna post up here for a little bit, see if anything good comes up. Just a couple minutes. See if any good calls come up. I don't really like going out towards the middle of LA, which is way over there. Gets more busy. That guy is 691. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead. Ask the question.
It's code 12, 200 North Spring, room 420.
I don't know if I want to know the answer to that. I do not know. Yeah, no, I get it now. Seven is vicious then. What city are you from? That guy 691? 691. No, I was thinking about 619. Sorry, confusing them. What city are you from? Oh, okay, nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't know, the calls are not coming in. Every other division seems to be having calls like Hollywood, North Hollywood, West Hollywood, Southeast Division, but nothing in Central right now.
You said for town event that is in suspect just up the hill and I'm at Echo 2 incident 4435, ready 182. 185 here en route to the lobby.
Excuse me.
7817. Oh, you just said it 817 is 503 from 83 North Dune Street to 303 South End West.
Can I get the passport, please?
21 incident 4269.
Seven Adam John George. 699.
379 you're here 703.
Proceed 2452 miles bar to the rear. Well, Adam 53 show closest in the area of 1264 West 83rd.
1253 code 6 area of 1264 West 83rd. Remember units and 281 when your family is seated at 645 New Hampshire Avenue is now possible. No use suspect there now. Additional PR calls. Suspect some other female Hispanic 40s. Wearing a white shirt, black pants, with a firearm with a sword. Processed minutes ago through bleach at the PR. Sample 3743792.
Traffic now looking at information only on the 10th road. Person 10th, here near the vehicle. Those are in the light green Honda SUV. The license plate of Frank 7 0 Union 17. It was 7 0 Union 17. Two suspects number 1, a female black, mid-30s, 5'10", 140 pounds, wearing glasses, a yellow black short, and gold fanny pack. Suspect number 2 is male black, is mid-30s, wearing a black cowboy hat, black clothing. Information only on incident 4528.
Yeah, we did it. The suspect did not return. Suspect code 2 incident 4531 or 632. Alright, it's code 414813 Delano Street, not in the trouble.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Train of vandalism suspects are now open flower by the flower tower parking lot. Suspects are 10 male knowns carrying backpacks using hammers and unknown items to vandalize vehicles. It's code 2 incident 4534 and RD 132.
Good, what's good, 4484.
631, Roger.
Deputy 16, show me code 6 on Highland, just north of Sunset on 8 George Union George King 253.
From Melrose in June to 303 South Sycamore on incident 4499.
Right now, I'm just parked off to the side. Waiting to see if
code 3 incident 4535 RD 1256. Unit channel identify.
a good call comes out for Central Division, which has been kind of slow right now.
6049, are you code 6?
All the other divisions
Repeat your minute.
seem to be having something going on. Nothing too crazy or too
Meet the fire department.
exciting, as I would say.
At the scene of a
so far, we've been good. No shootings.
Fire,
no shootings.
Code 37 motorcycle involved. Code 2 4532.
Been accidents. People pulled over with a gun on them. Fights, domestic violence.
Long Beach 50.
Some robberies.
Speaking unit me 13 George 33 Long Beach and 50.
But nothing too crazy out there right now, which is a good thing. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because it's a good thing that nobody's out there getting hurt or dying, but it's a bad thing because there's no action for us. There's no action for me to roll up to and show you guys.
Unit, me, Alhambra, PD, 4500 Monoma Street, code 2 and 4473, RD 437.
12-867, ambulance traffic, Florence and Broadway, code 3 incident 4535, and RD 1256. Thanks, 37, Roger. Animal cruelty, 600 South Spring Shore, apartment 1012, suspect on black.
Real me, sweetie. Building Nigeria, Bridges, France. Hey, appreciate that.
42, are you clear?
Thank you for checking me out and watching, stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate those that gave me a thumbs up. Appreciate those that stopped by to watch. Appreciate those that have subscribed.
37, 137, west of Buzz Hill and Olympic Hotel, Senate 4435 and RD182.
I'm trying to grow my channel
43, Roger.
a little bit more. Right now I have 8,000 plus subscribers. I've been doing mostly, you know, shorts, code 3 responses for law enforcement vehicles, ambulance, firefighters, or fire trucks, so on and so on. Trying to get into this live streaming,
61,
you know,
19,
and hopefully
22 hours.
with time I can get monetized, because right now I'm not monetized. And I don't get me wrong, I don't want to just do it to get monetized. It'd be nice, you know, to put a little change in my pocket for gas and stuff and so on and so on. But right now, you know, I got my regular, you know, full-time job and stuff. And but if this starts going well for me, you know, I'll probably cut down to part-time and start doing this more frequent, which I like it. It's therapeutic to me. This is therapy to me, being out here. You know, it gets me out of the house. Get to see different things, roll up on different things. You know, see that that real world life out here. Don't get me wrong, I've been through it.
Code 4 3454 Marga Avenue, no evidence of a crime.
I'm born and raised out in Pasadena, California. And, you know, seen a bunch of stuff too growing up. Back in the 80s and 90s.
All units 2A1 responding code 3 from 161 3rd Street to 645 New Hampshire.
And I don't really want to put a number of age to myself, but you know, I was a juvenile, young kid in the 80s, 90s. So I've seen that real life stuff out here. But you know, times have changed. It's been not as aggressive I was in the 90s growing up. But, you know, it's interesting.
1X37, 1X37.
It's interesting to me to see the things that go on and things that people do. Not saying that I want to monetize off of their bad luck or miseries or, you know, stuff like that.
3855, standby.
Receive.
But I want to grow my channel. I want to definitely grow it. Definitely grow it.
Good time. White miles 110228. 13 George 32, 13 George 33, score 6, 50, West of Long Beach on the west side of the tracks. George 33, or we're just completing investigation now. You can cancel. 13 George 32, 13 George 32, cancel your response, sensitive 4508. George 22, Roger.
Thank you, everybody. That's
5-1, showing code 6 flower 66. Charles, X-ray 28, Victor 97.
joining me as I attempt to catch these code 3s.
5-5, can I get the phone number?
Different calls.
Type 1, code 6, flower 66. Repeat your plate. Follow up en route on the big station.
1 South Shenandoah Street. Suspect is male, Russian, 36-37 years, black shirt, no further. Suspect was assaulted here in the head with 39 code. Around from off the goal. Seven Roger. 452.
Totally 53 Roger.
Any Southwest unit, runaway juvenile investigation 1811 West 41st Drive, incident 4574 RD 395. Unit, how do you identify?
For the 10 group was in 3370 East Olympic at the scene of a party in front of location. Just inform us. Unknown was 3 in holsters, the other one in the waistband. Unknown is security. Code 2 incident 4577 RD 497. 77 Supervisor meet 12851 66 and Flower.
L20 on the run. RV for Hollywood Slinga on the west side of the street.
Olympic is domestic violence in progress, 918 5th Avenue, 918 5th Avenue. Code 3 incident, corrections. Father is assaulting the mother, male, Asian, 390. Code 3 incident 4579 RD 2041. Olympic panel identified. T31 north side, south side of 846.
Roger. Office.
Okay. 2847 RA 6 in body break.
86, like the non-code pinnacle.
15 activity 6, there are no pending calls.
Thank you.
836.
Okay. Code Ringer 1605 West Olympic Boulevard. Alarm covers Credit Department 360 alarm. Incident 4576.
Six eight six six. Vandalism suspect there now. And Sweetser and Sunset. Code 2 incident 4531 and RD 632.
Change George 22, code 620 is in Long Beach. 1313, expect 4567. 1313, Roger.
Piece of shit.
25 Roger.
La verga, estúpido, pendejo, baboso, pendejo, fuck you. Stay away from me. Pendeja, fucking asshole. Fucking asshole.
Any calling me unit 07 party 9137 Cordell Drive incident 1590. 2323. Just shattered here were 2 male children. Upon returning to the phone call, the child asked to cancel the call. She couldn't. The male child hung up. No further than 45 minutes.
Right.
718 Victor Ocean Mary 557, no one, no warrant, 2021 Audi T, BW Credit Leasing LTD, Colin, Melissa, M, or Nick Joyce Lee, LSE, 21555, Mulholland Drive, City of Woodland Hills.
Hey, sorry, what did you get this? 4590?
631 Roger.
Hey, you put any changes?
2831 Roger.
I got the last one.
Go to 911 suspect there now, Hope and Flower. Go to 04534 and RD150 to identify.
1 and 1 exact.
21 Roger. 345 130.
Roger.
Did I verify the miles or 110231?
X21, 13X21, are you clear?
Yeah.
21, Roger.
2853 plus 691 East 5th Avenue. Code 6 Manchester and thanks for take over. 219 North 5th Avenue at the rear house. Suspect is a husband, male, Hispanic, running white shirt, gray pants. It's code 2 incident 459-735-16.
Code 2, Cluster, good south of Jefferson.
2053 is an additional unit to 918 5th Avenue. 2053, 2839.
You guys can hear the whole radio chatter. It's all out of the division that I'm in. I'm in Central, but nothing going on in Central Division.
All units, code 4645, North New Hampshire, suspect GOA.
Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, took a red light. That was an old school Crown Vic that went by. Usually, I go down this street wall and I post up a little bit. and tend to catch code 3 responses coming down. Maybe I'll give them a little
1 out of 85.
bump.
Can I get an additional unit to stand by for our investigation on 77 South Grand? 185 is requesting an additional unit at 770 South Grand.
Just
185, 1835. 1837, Roger.
Skid Roski's right here. Skid Roski's.
Keep it left work. Line 43 incident 4240.
Skid Row. Skid Row at night. There's always a group of people going on right here. I think they doing that feds. So they're always there.
Sandy in the city, 2045 requesting Dr. Brandon supervisor for 14 at Hoover. Urgent Florence, East of Hoover.
Florence and Hoover. Florence and Hoover.
Person suspect in a vehicle.
Florence and Hoover. How far am I?
Home again, I think you the suspect there now. 1720 Workman, 1720 Workman at Metro Towing. And friendly wrong, and suspect vehicle's black Dodge Charger out of license plate. 3 suspects on a Spanish on a driver wearing over a t-shirt. Number 2 is the passenger wearing black clothing. 3 an employee with a gun. Code 3 incident 4667, RD 423.
About 20 minutes away. Can't do that.
On this code 4, Hoover, south of Florence, is in custody.
2433, can I get a OPG tow to respond?
Code 23, Roger, Whittier at Oil.
Central Division it's kind of slow tonight. Not gonna lie, it's slow. By this time, a lot of stuff is cracking. A lot of stuff is going on. So far this night, I've had one Code 3 unit pass me up. I heard another one, but that I actually videoed. No, two. I'm sorry, two. And by this hour, I would have, I don't know, close to 10. There was one night I had one vehicle stop. They had them at gunpoint, like 10 units. And then the next block over, or 2 blocks over, they requested another felony T-stop. And like 7 of the units from that first stop went over to the one a couple blocks over, all Code 3. They're detaining another person at gunpoint. That one was pretty cool. I did a shorts on it too. I'm gonna stop here for a little bit to see if anything comes through in this central dispatch, because nothing is popping off.
Hollywood on 8 Lincoln Queen David 240.
And that shorts that I did when I was describing about the
616, go 6 straight in Hollywood, 8 Lincoln Queen David 244.
units going Code 3 from one to another. The sergeant here in Central Division.
Pacific Rescue Officer B27T33, Supposedly 77, Center 4488.
He pushes old school Crown Vic slick top.
Eastbound on Pico, vehicle 2000 start code, midsize SUV, unknown license, suspect not Hispanic, 90, it's information only, intent 4641.
The type that a crash unit used to use.
6879 PM. Have no calls on. We have no calls at that location.
Come on.
RD 457, unit channel identified.
Nothing in Central Division.
3532 Arlington Avenue, 3532 Arlington Avenue, subject is a boyfriend, Hispanic, 27, white shirt, blue shorts, monitor, calling for additional code 3, incident 4645, RD 355.
Sometimes when there's a hot call, straight ahead. Oh, there was that red light just turned. The light just turned red. You'll see all the units coming down. Code 3, lights and siren, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to where I'm at, passing me up to go to whatever call they're going to.
So it's Kearney and Myers.
Hello, making it a handle for screaming child identify.
Incident 4071 back to my please report this call.
24 tails at your head.
Kind of slow. It's kind of slow right now. We're waiting for something.
31 responding code 3 from 13th and Hoover to 3532 Arlington Avenue.
See, that's out of the division. About 15 minutes away from that.
Correction, Air 3. information from employee in front office. Suspect vehicle is a black Dodge Charger, unknown plate. 3 suspects, male Hispanic, mid-20s, first driver, white t-shirt. Second passenger, black clothing, no further description. Threatening employee to release their vehicle, threatening employee with a gun.
Alright, so you're going to be following possible ADW suspects. Southbound on the 5 freeway, approaching 4th Street.
Friendly traffic units, ambulance traffic up.
On 0470 Adam 5, Nevada, please.
That might turn.
All units 483 is following possible ADW suspects southbound on 5 freeway approaching 4th. 0470 Adam 5, 0470 Adam 5 Nevada plate.
5 and 3. We are continuing southbound on the 5 past 4th Street. Currently lined up to go on the 10 westbound.
Uh-oh. That might be a pursuit. That might turn into a pursuit.
483 continuing on.
And we're continuing south on the 5 freeway, approaching the 10 west right now.
That might turn into a pursuit.
483 continuing southbound past 4th, lined up to go on the 10 freeway westbound. Subject vehicle is black Dodge Charger.
That might turn into a pursuit.
Correction, southbound 5 freeway.
Air 3, southbound 5, approaching the westbound 10.
Every single passing on holiday to new frequencies. Have a 4 out of 3 following an ADW suspect. It'll be a black Charger. Transition to the 10 west from the 5.
Uh-oh, might come into a
Do we have
pursuit.
an in-car going to the original call to verify we have a crime?
5-3, we spoke with the PR. He advised us that the suspect testified just prior to arrival, and we saw them driving southbound on Mission Road. And they did threaten him with a firearm.
Every 4 out of 3 continuing 10 westbound coming up central following the ADW suspect.
It's coming up. Might turn it into a pursuit, you guys. I get something good here.
483 is westbound 10 freeway from the southbound 5.
Can you show me code 6 with 8? I'm following.
10 westbound approaching central.
43 shows the following with 46 shows the following with 83.
46 Roger.
43 there, ship. If you guys have dudes in the back or behind us, let me know and we'll initiate the traffic stop.
Might turn into a pursuit.
Overhead, looks like you're going to have a couple units with you now whenever you're ready.
43 Roger, just need traffic stop.
49 shows following with 43.
49 Roger.
Every vehicle's going to be pulled over 10 westbound, west of Central.
Shit. Damn it.
43 is code 6, westbound 10, west of Central.
43.
Westbound at the Central Drive.
Vehicle is westbound at the San Pedro exit.
Coming towards us. Right here. It's coming towards us.
A6 yellow unit, go to the call on at the tow yard and meet with the PR.
486 is requesting unit to go to 1720 Workman Street and meet with the PR.
So it'll be code 6, it'll be on
There it
so,
is.
16th Street, and then it'll be the west of Griffin.
is going to be code 6, 16th west of Griffin.
Griffin.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Correction, Griffith.
They're going on the freeway.
What? Your ticket DB1 warrant on 0470 Adam 5, Nevada.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys.
483-0470 Adam 5, Nevada Plate.
Hold on, you guys.
The check is sufficient unit.
We're getting off, you guys. We're getting off. Hold on.
All units, sufficient units, only 16th west of Griffin.
You going too? Photos. It's a vehicle pulling them over and they got guns. Saw a deadly weapon person. So apparently the car with the blinkers on pulled a gun out on someone in Hollenbeck Division. They pulled them over here. Looks like they're code 4. So they have somebody in custody. Huh? Apparently whoever was driving that car pulled a gun out on somebody in Hollenbeck Division. Hollenbeck Division. Boyle Heights, Lincoln Heights. So they followed them all the way in the 5 freeway all the way to here. Police scanner. So you can see they're in relaxed mode. Looks like they got whoever they do in custody. They got them prone out on the floor. Now they're picking them up, taking them back to the unit. Got a bunch of spots from over there. So that's a car in question. So it's on 16th and the 10 freeway. They got sufficient units. Surprisingly, they didn't ask for Central Division units to come over here. Usually that's what they do. They'll ask, especially if they're from outside a division. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it with my hand. I need to invest in one of those gimbals or gimbals, whatever they are, gimbals. So So they got one person in custody from the assault with a firearm call. I thought it was going to be a pursuit. They got a black Charger pulled over, one person in custody. Looks like they might be opening this back up soon. Helicopter's not here no more, but he's in custody. Let's go to the next call. Sorry for all the moving around. I'm just trying to give you guys up close, and I don't want to get too close because I don't want to get yelled at and, you know, you're in trouble. Let's go to the next call. See what there is. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't ask for central units since it's in their division. But let's see what's going on. Let's get back to it. All right, excuse me, I'm gonna put you guys back on this thing. This holder. There we go. Stiz! What's going on? You're back. So Hollenbeck just had an assault with a firearm on a person call, and as the units were approaching where the victim was at, a black Charger was leaving the location, and the victim was able to point him out. So Hollenbeck Division units were following them on the 5 freeway to the 10 freeway westbound, where they initiated a stop, took someone into custody, and looks like they're done.
Control Air 3. Is there a code 4 on the following on 16 close to Griffith?
Air 3, yes. We're on the following. That's if you're getting custody. You take their shift.
Hey, no problem, guys. Good job down there. We'll see you on the next one.
Code 4, suspect in custody. Stiz, no worries, man, no worries. I appreciate you. Appreciate you from the first live to this one, and hopefully to many more to come along in the future. Like I said earlier, you know, I have my regular full-time job, work 8-10 hours.
Can you have George 30 monitor yourself on?
So it gets kind of a little draining, but this to me, it's cool. I like it, love it. See action like that. I thought this was going to be it was going to turn into a pursuit, since they were following him on the freeway and it was a gun call. I didn't think they were going to pull over, especially on the freeway. I was like, oh, Charger, he's gone, Well, no, he pulled over.
15X4 to respond code 3. 11 in RG 266.
Let's go to either the next call or back to where I was at.
2813 Robert.
Posted up.
2-mile lights, 20 to 30 years outside Park La Brea Tower.
Let me see if I can get a little. I don't think I can get closer. I think that's the closest I'm gonna be able to get. Or that was the closest I was able to get. But they got the guy in custody, so they're code 4. He proned out. He went to the floor. They handcuffed him. Good to go.
1 Queen 61 is watch.
12 Queen 6. Dylan Roger, good night. Really glad.
Olympic units, possible attempt suicide, 625 North Wilson Place, 625 North Wilson Place. PR's subject say that he wanted to jump in the front cafe, code 3 and 74731 RD 2001, taking it's unidentified.
Looks like Cuenca, just south of Sunset on 9, Paul Henry Tom, 430.
We'll just come around, but I'm not gonna stop. There's gonna be a lot of units right here.
13X31, code 625 in Maple.
Units, screaming woman, 1858 West Century Boulevard, 1858 West Century Boulevard. Around the corner from the location next to a burnt house. Woman screaming in distress, code 3, incident 4727, RD 1293. Size 17 unit, how to identify.
Sorry, 15 district.
One, identified. Boulevard. A silver Kia 5E trailer victim is a male. Stabbed in the chest, shoulder, unknown. Suspect description is code 3 incident 4726 and RD 853. Bustling is a hell of it. Standing 42 Roger 1204.
See how them units?
Let's go 446, I'm in also in custody.
Going back to the number 9 call, Henry Tom 032. Roger. Oh, in RD 2001, identify. Oh, yeah, 39 minutes to respond. With a short delay from our current location. 20 on Roger.
20 on 1. What's the call in RD 2001?
I'm not in the call right now. Well, trying to cancel them. There's poor reception in there. We're done with our investigation, but I think they're looking for us in the 4th floor. I'll see what officer it is and I'll landline up. Thank you. Okay. Advised 85, 335 is going to be coming down as well.
137 1. Okay, Roger.
Terrific place. Let's go.
1835, 1835, coming.
Over 35.
2035 additional care caller for your animal cruelty, 600 South Spring Street, apartment 1012. Secondhand information from a friend at location who's observing the suspect, male black, 6 foot tall, assaulting a gray black bulldog. Step code 2174543.
Just code 6 the perimeter, 42nd, 41st, and then you go back down the perimeter.
Man, no foot chases, no pursuit yet. Nothing. What's going on? ¿Qué pasa? What's happening with everybody? We're just cold chilling. Chilling in the casa.
All units, code 4, 2005 Kenmore Avenue, no minutes of trouble.
¿Qué pasa? 77 Subdivision. División. Party scene going on. Party scene going on.
Two 5 North Wilson, please.
20 and 1, you can cancel that unit. We'll be handling from our present location, 426. That's South Division. 602 is the location, South of the highway.
65026, Roger, 20 and 1, review across the sunset. Carson, 6. 20 and 1, review. Street name to 426.
20 and 1, I'm going to be responding from my current location, 426 South New Hampshire.
2839, 2839, Carson, response to incident report 731, 281 is responding code 3 from 432 South, urgent 426 South New Hampshire 2. $5.75 levels on it.
Any minute, and then 866 is requesting a unit to canvas for missing child. Think a Hazeltine.
Code 3, incident 4756, party 162, Central Traffic Unit and identify. Code 4, Century Manhattan for Little Field Lane.
So what's going on with this call? Come on, Central Division.
Central traffic unit available for the code 3 call identify.
There's a code 3 call somewhere. Traffic accident. Come on. Come on. Central Division, you're playing hard to get. Somebody should be available. They sleeping, they snoozing. There's a code 3 call of an accident, but there's no unit available. I should follow him, but I'd rather catch a code 3 response of the PD. Hopefully they're coming from the station, so there's no one allowed or no one available out on the field.
CDW cutting 701 West 56th Street, 701 West 56th Street. Suspect the father, male, about 50 years, red shirt, black pants, 390. Come to his brother with the knife. Knife has been taken away. Minor comments. Code 3 incident 4782 already 12.
Let me stop by. I'm gonna sit here for a couple because they got to repeat that call. I didn't get the address, but I heard the code 3.
Central traffic units and 1125, 1125 outbound traffic, 825 South, 825 South, code 3 incident 4756 or 162.
825 South Hill. Where'd my pin go?
All units. All units on 825 responding code 3 from Avenue 52, right to 825 South now.
Next station, you cancel the outside unit. I'll handle from Central Station with the electric.
7825, 11825, cancel the ambulance traffic, 825 South Hill Street, 1X37, will handle.
See, somebody's gonna handle with a slight delay, so that means I have time to get closer.
C50 unit for China by domestic violence, 900 Wilshire Boulevard, code 2 incident 4667, 9151.
Come on, Sarge. Do it. Come on, Sarge. Go code. See, this is the sergeant right here. But he's not going code 3. Someone else should be going.
Southwest Unit TDW suspect right now. I'm Santa Brea at the Chevron gas station. Suspect vehicle with a white truck. Unlicensed. Suspect male black. Blue sweaters are in the car with a gun. Incident 4795 and RD303. Semi for additional.
Next unit that is coming out should be coming code 3 southbound to our location. Come on. How long is this slight delay? So there's a vehicle accident on 825 South Hill. And there's supposed to be a police unit coming out of Central Station, code 3, to that vehicle accident. Is that it? Nope. There's a personal car.
Metro unit, partial suspect there now, 359 South Grand Avenue. Suspect male, unknown, wearing a green yellow reflector jacket, taking part from under a red SUV. Code 2, incident 4803 RD142.
Stiz, this code 3 response is going to be for you.
Central traffic unit. Information possible DUI driver exiting ground in the 101 northbound freeway. Vehicle blue Ford Focus. Possible plate 8 Charles Boy George 435 8 Charles Boy George 435 was swerving and nearly TCing. Information incident 1 RD1.
I'm just waiting for him to either come out of briefing or come out from doing something. But there's a big delay on it. All right, looks like they're coming.
537, Roger.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, 147 responding for Central Station to 825 South Hill Street.
And dedicated to you, Stiz. There we go. There we go. Stiz, dedicated to you. Let's go. There we go, boss. That was for you. That was for you. All right, let's put back. There you go, Stiz.
Unit code 4701 with 263 close custody. Five 37 close to 825 South Hill Street.
All right, let's go down to the accident and see what's it about. So sometimes I sit there on that same street and wait for them to come code 3 flying by like that.
City Central Unit, Cluster Suspects there now, 359 South Grand Avenue, code 247-4803, ready 142.
But I kind of like.
2891, code 6, Wilshire, East of Park Q, 2891, requesting an additional unit.
I kind of like when you're just out and about.
1 out of 85, can you set
And
me?
they cross in front of you
Incident
or
4299
come up from behind you, you know?
Please, Roger. Please continue to Photo 740 Venice and Olive, incident 4705, ready 192.
I'm surprised the sergeant didn't take that code 3 run. He loves going code 3 in that Crown Vic.
Yep. 4163 for proper dispo, thank you.
This guy's license plate. Wicked 6.
Violation of 108, 1/4 Lime Street by 108 and 1/4 Lime. Code 3 incident 003 RD 1365 Newton. Unit to handle identify.
1087, continue stop. Center unit 3 visual and return from the area of the London Freeway James Wood. Vehicles with last Nissan West 59 Edward Tom, Saber 813, 9 Edward Tom, Saber 813, information 037.
All units coming forward, Adams, Middlebury Avenue.
Unit still holding at times out battery domestic violence, 900 Wilshire Boulevard, Clinton, 4667 at 151.
Alright, let me see where it's at. Is it gonna be... What number is that? Let's see. Oh, 659. Oh man, come the wrong way. The wrong way. 659. Damn it. Zooming in with the camera is better than zooming in with my eyes.
Is there any reason close?
For Queen Lincoln 7 no.
Can you check for the South Bureau, please?
Roger, stand by. Hi, Northeast Unit Racing Vehicle Street Corrections Free Takeover 608 Park Road Drive. Cross Street is Grandview. Approximately 20 vehicles on the street, racing on the street. Code 2 incident 51 RD 1186.
Central Town to get information on the DUI driver lost state in the area of 11th and Maple. Suspect vehicles a white Nissan sedan, license plate 9, Boy William Tom 899, 9 William Tom 899, information incident 50. 2423, send me the racing vehicles on Northeast.
24 Queen 3, Roger.
Come on, guy, let's go, man. Fuck.
So next feature, next feature on Central, battery domestic violence, 900 Wilshire, code 2 incident 4667, RD 151. 1X19, cancel out 13 instead of that one. 1X52, 11X62, cancel, incident 4667, Central handle. For Queen Lincoln 7, there's a racing vehicle at 103rd and Wilmington, incident 46.
Yeah, it was a long light.
2035 Roger.
Dog shake next. You want me to make the right? Or you want me to follow? Trying to go to this traffic accident real quick. Got in the wrong lane. Had to make a left instead of a right. And that car in front of me was taking forever. 728. Looking for 825. 742. Excuse me.
1X23, go ahead. 1X23, Roger, I'll assign a call. Roger.
So usually this is what happens. We get there, there's nothing. 809. So this is probably part of the accident. 1, 2, 3. But I don't see PD. Yeah, that was the accident right there.
SRT units information only. Southeast units responding to racing vehicle call 103rd and Wilmington. Incident 46.
Dog shake next. Right now I am in LA. Downtown LA. By the Staples Center. Central Division. The jewelry district. See the sign up there? Jewelry district.
Incident 59, RD 1162.
I usually do this area, cruise it, drive around, patrol it, but then depending on the seriousness of the call, I'll go out to Newton, 77th, Wilshire, Rampart,
2046 requesting a unit with a blue check, Wilshire, East of Parkview.
And
1X23, 1X23 is shown here.
you know, those are the surrounding cities, surrounding divisions to Central Division. But to be honest, it's kind of slow right now. It's kind of slow right now. Usually Central Division is popping, cracking. See what's cracking out here.
2026 still requesting a unit with a blue check, Wilshire, East of Parkview.
I don't really like driving in this area because of the simple fact of all the traffic and pedestrians, and as you can see, that guy and that girl with the red light when I was trying to make that right hand turn. So I stay more where Skid Roski's is at. I don't really have to worry about too much of this. Nobody wants to be there. And that's where mostly the action happens. Over here in central in downtown LA is more like robberies, person to person, armed robberies, breaking into cars, vehicle thefts, stuff like that. Somebody hitting that base. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he hit somebody. He got in a car accident. That's why he jamming. Seen that car? Car was jamming.
Edward Paul 55359. 185 traffic subject 10, 6th Street approach on Red.
How fast do you think these little scooters go? Cause she be mobbing. I want to say about 30. She gone.
Addition on license plate Edward Paul 55359.
Good, sir.
Meter check is not impaired.
Next 6 seconds. Shall I go 6 to make just for the hospital?
1X37, Roger. Central Unit, racing vehicles, brand and general settings. Cozios go 15 to 20 BMWs. It's code 2, incident 90 Audi 132.
24 Queen 3, you can set us up racing vehicle calls.
24 Queen 3, Roger.
Set on Grand.
24 P1, you can offer something racing call.
24 Queen 3, Roger. Queen 1. One,
Dogs. Sneak peek.
24 P1, you can also send me
Queen 1, Roger.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Central Division today is very, very quiet.
Anybody want to take a suspect
What are you
down
doing?
228 Stanford? I got a suspect inside a PR spray van. I say 2 William Robert Frank 790. 2 William Robert Frank 790. Suspect been taking items from the vehicle. Code 2 incident 100 RD 1333. 649, 649. PR request full contact only. 71937 to 9. 2431, 2447, 2451, 2447. Can't hear response to 130 moving. All parties have dispersed. 99 with RA52. Yeah, Leonard, do you still need the King unit to meet you there, or they're going to meet you at Cedar Sinai now? Yeah, if they can meet me at Cedar Sinai, they should still need mental evaluation. We'll get to see what it takes for. King 182 on King 182 coming for 28-1. On King 182, 28-1 is now requesting you meet at Cedar Sinai Hospital. They still need you to respond for the mental health evaluation.
Roger, we finished.
Well, it's kind of slow out here, you guys.
They don't respond to
Ladies
hospital.
and gentlemen.
21, you can landline any
Gentlemen and ladies, I'm not sure who exactly is in here.
West 8th place, Sergeant Los Angeles 316 2025. Female black 12 years, motor concert control code
Thank you.
1265.
Joining me on the live. Awesome.
Sure, Union 459 suspects are now for Nick Oliver, Plain Avenue, Park LaBrass, suspects 2 miles high. On Tower 37 from an A code, 1111, RE734.
Boop.
0090.
24 Plains View, Roger. Units monitor the frequency, you're talking over each other. Five 58, Roger.
Lincoln Victor 6373, Pennsylvania plate. Lincoln 6, 601.
Lincoln Victor 6373, Pennsylvania plate. 7-1.
Can you 49 run? Please finish off fired only Stanford and 911. 20 shots heard approximately 2 minutes ago. It's code 2 incident 117, RD 1844. 33. Can you have the PR step on, please?
All right, thank you, everybody,
Mary C66.
for this. Hold on, let's see what's going on.
Traffic, traffic.
Nope, nothing good.
Second on young people. Code 3 incident 114, RD 10.
I will be calling it a night. Thank you for everybody that was here on my live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please subscribe.
With a gun. Suspect currently not armed with a gun. Gun inside the back Tesla in the driveway. Suspect standing outside residence.
Please share. Be safe out there. You guys enjoy your night. the rest of it or your day.
Air 1 to Hollywood LAPD dispatch. Do you have a unit available in the area of Toronto, south of Hollywood Boulevard, for a possible stolen vehicle, gray?
Wherever you guys may be at in the world.
Male, like 18 years, right, brave, left move. Code 2 to 11 years.
Just know that times can get tough, but there's always a little light out there at the end of it. Don't give up. Stay positive. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I am going to call it a night. I'm going to head back home. I've been up since 3:30 yesterday morning. Thank you once again for everybody's tuning in. I will have some shorts up, so please subscribe, follow my channel. I want to expand, I want to grow, so all the help I can get, I appreciate it very much. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Good night.